Hey, this is Mike from M Squared Enjoying the Now. We're going to give you a little updated video here, how we're doing, where we're at, and where we are going. So right now we are in Pickens, South Carolina, and we are at Table Rock Golf Resort. We just planned on staying a week here. We had some maintenance to do on our fifth wheel. We were going to upgrade the axles so we can carry a little bit more weight and be a little bit smoother and stable going down the road. So our plan was, like I said, just to be here for 7 days. We had some friends coming down from North Carolina. Then the very last day they were supposed to show up, they got in lockdown. So we've been here since March 29th. So after our stay here, we planned on going to North Carolina, spend a few days there, on to West Virginia, and then Pittsburgh, up in that area, to pick up our granddaughters from Alaska. Well, all that got changed. The couple days after we were here, we found out through emails from all the campsites that we already had reserved that we would no longer be able to get there because they're shutting them down. If you were there already, then they would have honored your reservations and allowed you to continue to stay there. In our case, since we weren't there, we weren't allowed to show up, even though we would quarantine for 14 days like they asked. But they all got canceled. So what we're doing now, we're just kind of hunkering down, buying our time, trying to keep sane. We have been around the area. Very nice area, except for a couple tornadoes we had. I met some nice people. We've been out and about, Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot, pretty much everywhere. Did some pick up food, support the local people. Finally, last night there's a little roadside bar a couple miles from here we stopped at. Met, of course, everybody there. It was probably up to 20 people there playing cornhole, drinking, having some beer. $2 Budweiser is pretty good. It's okay if you like Budweiser, but it's cheap. I think we were the only two non-family members there. But that's the way it goes when you're down south here. So our plans from now. So we are leaving here May 10th. They are right now working on our RV, getting the axles changed, the springs upgraded. Hopefully the parts will be in today and get that done. It's only one day job. So it shouldn't be too bad, but that's all the way in Greenville, about an hour away. We are staying in a condo here on the golf course, on the 9th green, on the 9th fairway. So we get to overlook the golf course. We got a couple nice waterfalls nearby that you can hear all night long. A lot of crickets, bullfrogs. Been collecting golf balls, been out golfing quite a few times. Really nice course. They haven't opened the restaurant here, but we were able to sit outside and have a couple beers here. So from here, we are going to advance North Carolina, just north of Charlotte. I think a couple hours or something like that. 45 miles, hour and a half. We're going to be spending 5 days there. Then we have another reservation at Thousand Trails Park in West Virginia. Real nice place. They already approved our reservations with one stipulation. We've got to quarantine there for 14 days once we get there. I don't know what they mean by quarantine, stay in the trailer. Imagine we could still walk around, but we have to stay stationary. I guess the RV has to stay stationary for 14 days. But who knows? Then we're heading up by Pittsburgh after that. We have some friends to meet. We're also going to pick up our two granddaughters that'll be flying in at the end of the month, and they're going to be traveling with us the rest of the summer. Don't know how long yet, but they'll be with us. Since we've been hooking down here a while, to keep sane, I went and got some eucalyptus bubble bath to keep calm. Pretty stressful being here, nothing to do except sit around, play golf, go driving around, drink, and probably get a little fatter. But we're working on that. I'm going to be leaving here hopefully this Sunday, heading to North Carolina. When I do these videos, a lot of people ask me, where's Mary? Why isn't she in the videos? Well, she probably didn't want to be in this one. Besides, she doesn't like it when I do dishes in the tub anyway. But, you know, can't please them all. Boy, this is so soothing. It's kind of like when you prank your friends and while they're sleeping, you put their hand in a warm bowl of water so they'll pee. Two dogs, Frankie and Kobe, are doing great. They love it here. We have 2 decks, so they sit out there all day long watching the golfers go by and bark at the hackers. We're actually taking them to a doggy groomer tomorrow, a local lady. Very reasonable, very good person. And gonna have their nails done, get them a good shampoo and everything. And then hopefully this weekend we head to North Carolina. Let us know how you guys are handling the lockdown, quarantine, whatever you want to call it. I think it's just time off the road for a little bit, relax the butt muscles, be nice. A lot of driving, but it's okay. Yeah, let us know how you're doing, how you're handling things. If you have pets, kids, let us know what you're doing with them. Guess that's all for now. Peace out, happy bubbles, and we shall see you on the flip side.